I'm Stephen Brown with the Lee County Extension Service. Today, we're going to look at the Sansevieria plant. This is a colony of such plant. Now, one thing I've noticed about Sansevieria, apparently wherever it grows, it just loves to be sheltered by a taller plant, and it often grows as the understory to a more giant plant. In this case, this is the ficus or banyan tree. There are actually many different species of Sansevieria. The one we're going to look at today is Sansevieria hyacinthoides. We'll just call it Sansevieria from now on. Sansevieria actually makes a great ground cover, and often you see people growing it in containers in and outdoors. However, there's another side of Sansevieria. Quite often, it just likes to escape a little, and that's what we're going to look into today. This plant will grow just about anywhere. Look at the asphalt. Then, up against the fence, it's nicely sheltered by a good-sized mango tree, but yet it's a magnificent sight as far as I'm concerned. And I'm going to take you in the interior of this little colony of Sansevieria. Imagine we are an animal no more than 3 feet tall, and we're going to take a trip through here. As you can see that if you're this small, this would be a great place for you to hide and reproduce, as in snakes. So hopefully I'm not going to run into anything I don't want to run into, but look at this. Nothing else is growing here. Let me part this a little bit for you so you can see. This probably makes some good mulch down here. The droppings from the mangoes. And as we go further in, see that? Look at that shot. Nothing grows here. And I have in my hand my measuring tape. Just how tall is this thing here? It's 5 feet, 3 inches tall. See that? And I'm 6 feet. Let's talk about how to ID the Sansevieria. First, let's look at the leaf. Now, the leaf is mottled green. This is the front side. Flip it over. This is the back side of the leaf. And they often say it has a chevron stripe type of mottling. Clearly see that right there. This plant is held together by rhizomes under the ground. As such, it's actually one big giant plant. Let's go into the ground and dig down, and let's look at the rhizomes. I'm not sure how successful I'm going to be at this, because the rhizome are underground structures that, I think I've broken it already, connects with each other. So let me pull this up. I did break it. I can still illustrate this to you. Here we have the roots. This is the rhizome. Kind of pretty, orange in color. As I said, I did break it. And the connection is right here. See that right there? This is somewhat of an unusual situation. Here we have Sansevieria, and right next to a sensitive area, red mangroves, black mangroves. Not a good situation, but I'm not actually sure just how far it can grow into this wetland, because this may not be the plant for the swampiest area, but at least it can get to the edge. This is not a protected species, so you have my permission to just go ahead. I'm all right. Just go ahead and destroy them before they destroy you. Well, that's it for today. Now you know about Sansevieria hyacinthoides. And until next time, this is Stephen Brown in Southwest Florida with the Lee County Extension Service. I'll be seeing you.
Lee County Extension is a partnership between the USDA, the University of Florida IFAS, and Lee County government.